Hey guys, I'm going to do a reading for y'all. It's been a while. So let's see what your crow message is. Make sure that you guys are checking the chat room feature on the app so you guys don't miss any messages that I give you guys. Besides the actual posts, make sure that you have your notifications on. Go to the notification section and click on push notification so you would get it immediately instead of the email, okay? All right, you guys. So let's see what the message is for my crowleys. Okay, we have tree. What is the message? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? There are changes happening spiritually. I'm hearing upgrades. Spiritual upgrades for you guys. What do they need to know? We have flowers. For some reason, I'm thinking with the tree and the flowers, I'm thinking of a cherry blossom tree. Some of you guys might like that scent. Maybe there's something significant about a cherry blossom tree spiritually. We have ship. And then we have garden. I just want to see what is the significance of a cherry blossom tree for you guys. So this is a Japanese national flower, okay, which symbolizes life, death, and renewal. And I talked about changes for you guys, spiritual transformation. It also symbolizes good fortune, new beginnings, a revival, celebration, possible festivals, which can include eating, drinking, barbecuing. So there's vibrancy coming into your life. Some of you guys could identify as being Buddhist, or you like Buddhist spirituality or Buddhist practices. And Reiki is actually they practice Qigong, which is similar to Reiki. It's the movement of energy and Qi. So that's also significant. So Tai Chi, Qigong, Reiki, spiritual transformation is happening here for you guys. That's what I'm seeing. I also kind of want to see like what is moving specifically in terms of like with the garden, we have like the social type of thing happening. So I'm trying to figure out like, is this approaching you soon? Are you guys already seeing this? Because I see travel. With the ship in the garden, I see travel to an event, perhaps a foreign country or an international trip, okay? Could be significant for you guys in your spiritual journey. With the tree and the flowers, which is actually the bouquet in this deck, the spiritual transformation is going to allow you guys to be in good health. This also talks about nature. Being around nature is significant. So this is not like barbecues and celebrations and stuff like that that would be necessarily in like a block party or at someone's house. But this is like an event that will take place where you would go picnicking or camping, somewhere closer to nature is what I'm seeing. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Clarify the tree. So there is a lot of options, offers, choices, decisions for you guys to be making. We have the clover. It will lead you to luck. Clarify the flowers. I'm seeing equal exchange of energy. We have the grave with the flowers. So you don't have to necessarily worry about equal exchange of energy because you're going to be receiving that. You don't have to worry about like, imbalances energetically, financially, karmic wise, okay? But I will say with the tree and the clover, you guys are recovering energetically, spiritually, and maybe even your physical body from spiritual ailments or physical illnesses. You guys are being blessed, okay? That's a form of a blessing in your spiritual transformation for you guys. I'm also seeing that with the flowers and the grave, you guys are being more decisive on how to take care of yourselves, being self-sufficient. I'm also seeing that like this is you guys shifting from a time period where there was disappointment and, there could have been, a time where when you have gathered with people, it wasn't on the good context, but now I'm seeing this shifting for you guys. Like you may have had unpleasant gatherings or unpleasant reunions, and so not a lot of things, there was not a lot of things to be celebrated. But now things are changing in your energy, in your mindset, how you take care of yourself. And as you're taking care of yourself physically and spiritually, you're starting to see these changes and shifts around you physically and even in your health. And I'm even seeing in your finances. What's going on with the ship? What's going on with the ship? Because I do see that there could have been something definitely did end, and this could be like in your energy, right? Or this could be in your reality, but something did come to like a painful halt, right? You guys could have dealt with, you know, leaving a cracked door to people that stifled your energy, drained you, and could have taken for granted your energy. But I'm, like I said, I'm seeing a shift. Now you're being able to call out immediately whoever's approaching you with BS. What's going on here with the ship? Clarify the ship. The ship is the ship. Okay. Angel number 33. What's going on with the garden? Clarify the garden. So there's definitely movement. I would even say with the ship being clarified by the ship, things are progressing twice as fast. But that also means if things are progressing twice as fast, then you will also see certain things finishing, completing, ending very quickly. And so I feel like the overall message here is like, don't be afraid of what ends. Become excited and thrilled for what is yet to begin. What's going on here with the garden? We have to shift that mindset from worry to excitement, from fear to bravery. The garden is the snake. So I always identify the garden snake as a garden snake. So it's not necessarily, there's not anything that is dangerous in your energy. That things that are happening is not to be weary about, right? But I do feel like you're going to be able to call out the difference between a poisonous snake energy within people, energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally. You're able to call these things out now confidently, and you're going to be able to listen to your intuition as well as you do that. Okay. With the garden and the snake, it gives this energy of whatever was causing some sort of disturbance. If before you weren't able to listen to your intuition, to clearly see what was disturbing you energetically, or let's say in your physical reality, you're able to identify this now. You're able to observe and listen to your inner discernment. And I'm also seeing there is a significant meeting with a woman. Okay. And I'm not sure if this woman's going to assist you in your path, but I do see like you guys meeting a woman. A woman is significant in your journey. Okay. So let's clarify the clover. What's going on with the clover? Clarify the clover. The bear. So you will have luck financially. Clover and the bear. That's interesting. Because I do feel like, you know, there could have been setbacks, whether this is personal setbacks or financial setbacks, you know, or some of you guys, it could have been spiritual setbacks energetically, that I would say needed to take place, all right, for endurance purposes, for perseverance purposes in your energy, because that's what I'm seeing here. But what's shifting here spiritually for you guys with the clover and the bear, you have financial success. Some of you guys could be even lucky if you gamble or take risks with money, okay? It's like wherever you put money in with the Six of Pentacles energy, you'll be able to receive the same type of money back. As I spend, I shall receive. If you spend $10, you will get $10 in return. That's what I'm seeing. So the delays in terms of balancing out, you know, the expenses and income is actually here. It's like there's financial success here. Okay. So let's see what's going on with the coffin. The grave. Clarify the grave. Wow. The grave, we have the fox and the house. Okay. With the grave, and that's angel number 144. 144. You see that? Together. And put that a little bit closer so you guys can see it. 144 together. So that's significant. So angel number 99 is here as well. 999. So with the coffin and the fox, we have this energy of like the end of lies. No more lies. Okay? That's what you can expect. No more lies. Some of you guys could be changing residence or remodeling. Okay? Some of you guys could have lost a job or some sort of income, but like I said, the change here is because there's spiritual changes in your energy. Whatever you have lost, income-wise, financially-wise, job-wise, like I said, don't have fear because something is ending. Like I said, something could have been completed or finished, right? And so now there's something new coming in. That's what I'm seeing here. And you have to stand up for what you believe in. And when I say stand up for what you believe in order for you to take care of yourself, for you to be self-sufficient, you want to make sure that you are backing up whatever is not only going to align itself with you spiritually, your spiritual beliefs, okay, your morals, your faith, but also, you know, what supports your household, right? And having a balance with your emotions as this happens. Clarify the grave. Clarify the grave. The crossroads in the book. Angel number 22. 222. Interesting. So you're going in a different direction. Not just a different direction, a new direction, a completely new direction. Now, would I say it's the opposite direction in which you were walking in? I don't think so. I feel like you guys were probably at a crossroads with your energy, at a crossroads financially. And I feel like something needed to change in your energy, in yourself, in your spiritual journey, for you to end whatever had to end. And some of you, it was ended for you. There was no choice. There was no decision. You basically didn't have enough energy to continue on whatever path you were on. And so you had to switch to a different path, a new direction. Okay? There is a secret being revealed with the coffin and the grave. Okay? About this new direction for you. That's what I'm seeing here. You guys are going to be financially stable, financially secure. More than enough for yourself, to pamper yourself, take care of yourself, but also your family. Clarify the grave. Clarify the grave. Clarify the grave. Angel number 44, 2044, significant. Clarify the grave. And we have the mountain. Look at that. Wow. So I will say, looking at this, that this could very much be the end of isolation or feeling stuck. The fact that nothing was happening and, you know, nothing was moving. That's what I'm seeing here. Things are going to start speeding up spiritually, energetically, and even with like your tasks. So be prepared to, you know, be busy. Clarify the ship. All right, we have the moon. And out of nowhere, something is full speed ahead, moving in your direction. With the ship, like I said, the ship clarified the ship, and so that's double movement. Okay, so think about when you speed something up, when you're watching something and it's 2 times faster. That's what I'm seeing. Something is moving at that pace. Now, with the moon energy, I will say there could be a romantic trip that is significant for you guys. Some of you guys were supposed to go on a romantic trip with someone, or this romantic trip was supposed to be taken, okay? Or this trip was supposed to be taken, and now it's speeding up for you to be able to embrace it, engage it, be in the elements of the romantic trip, okay? And some of you guys, this is like traveling at night, okay? Traveling at night more often, okay? This could also be the element of something is quite literally approaching you overnight, you know, because it's coming that fast. Clarify the snake. I said a meeting with a woman is significant, and I said something about parties, celebration, barbecuing, something of that nature, you know. So this can all, you know, they could be little mini individual messages, or it can all overall be a message that bleeds into each other, okay? Clarify the snake. Clarify the snake. Clarify the snake. You are emotionally moving on twice as fast as well. If you know that something's not for you emotionally, you can disconnect from that and then engage in connecting with something that is worth your while, is what I'm seeing. Clarify the snake. We have the dog. So I'm seeing this energy of emotional fulfillment, being emotionally content. Now, with the snake and the dog, I'm seeing, like I said, so you guys meeting a woman. This could be a friendly woman. This could be a woman that is helping you or that will help somehow in some which way or form in your spiritual path, in your spiritual journey. They can be motivating you or helping you or guiding you. I mean, this woman may even have a dog based off of, what I'm seeing here, right? And the garden can also, the garden dog can, for me, it could be like a dog park or something, going walking your dog and bumping into someone at a park or something of that nature. Let's clarify the bear before we wrap up our message. Clarify the bear. Clarify the bear. Clarify the bear. Thank you. The sun. So, remember how I said what was shifting in your energy, whatever was causing you so much stress spiritually, financially, energetically, right? There's happiness here, right? Instead, you're having some good luck with your finances. You're able to start seeing, like, as you spend, the money comes back, right? You spend $10, you get $10 back, And so that stress is slowly going to start alleviating. That's what I'm seeing. Because the sun, it doesn't matter what type of cards I use. The sun for me is happiness, it's joy, it's energetic, it's positivity, right? And so that's what I'm picking up here. Like I said, financial success, prosperity, the energy of bliss. What's going on here with the mountain? Clarify the mountain. Oh, we have the owl. The owl besties are here. Yay. In the mountains. Would that be white owls, the winter owls in the mountains? I think so. So white owls could be significant, or I'm not sure if they're called white owls, but I also heard silver owls. So with the mountain and the owls, in this deck, the owl besties, like I like to call them, are actually birds, right? So you guys can definitely be expecting, like, if you guys, there was a lot of stuff that was delayed, you've been waiting for a while for a phone call, some sort of message to come through, and I'm really, really picking up like a phone call, a long-awaited phone call. It will come through. I'm also seeing this energy of finally reconnecting with someone. Like I said, it could be over the phone, so this could be through voice memos, voice notes, phone call, a voicemail being left. Make sure your voicemail set up. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So like it's the end of being disconnected with whoever or whomever you have been disconnected with. And I'm seeing investment in energy, and it's coming in quickly. Like, you're going to start seeing who's really going to invest energy in you, time in you, effort, right? Clarify the moon. Actually, I want to kind of see what a silver owl is. So a silver owl is basically like a gray owl, and it represents balance and the bigger picture. White owls are thought to bring good luck, great fortune, and they represent change and transformation. Wow, that is so beautiful for you guys. So let's see what the moon is. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. The whip. And all of a sudden you had a dream and you were inspired, and all of a sudden inspiration strikes and you're moving towards it. It's kind of what I'm seeing. Something hits you out of nowhere and you gotta do it, whatever it is. So with the moon and the whip, I'm getting this energy of like, you may be conflicted. You may be like, all of a sudden you just don't know how to feel about all of this prosperity, all of this success, all of this money coming in, and all of these changes that are happening. You're like, oh, these things are ending, and you don't know how really to take it. So you're kind of in this complex type of energy where, like, all of a sudden, wow, like, I took that risk. I decided to follow my intuition. I decided to do this new thing, and now all this stuff is happening for me. That's what I'm kind of seeing. And for you guys, there could be some sort of touchy subject that comes up. You're basically conflicted about your success. Some of you guys, if you're like in a relationship, or getting to know someone, I'm seeing like, all of a sudden you guys start, I mean, I don't really think you guys going to be like going at it, but I'm seeing like all of a sudden there's more intimacy, more sensuality. So like I'm seeing foreplay and stuff like that. So you might be arguing with yourselves about creative projects, or just ideas that come to your head and you're not sure what to do first, or but like I said, you're going to be in this energy of, if something's not for you, you're just going to leave it alone and you're going to go for the next thing. So if you're not feeling an idea, if you're not feeling a thought, if you're not feeling a particular project or task, you're going to be like, I'm not doing this. I'm going to do something else. That's what I'm seeing there. Clarify the dog. Clarify the dog. Clarify the dog. Clarify the dog. There we go. The fish. I'm so excited for you guys. We have so many money messages for you. Yay! So, with the dog and the fish, like, we already talked about financial success for you guys. But what I'm seeing here with the dog and the fish is like, you may be meeting, like I said, you're meeting a woman, and maybe the woman's helping you somehow. But I'm seeing like maybe a financially successful friend or a business partner situation here. And it's really good, it's beneficial. And when I say business partner, think about like a collaboration, you know? Think about like, oh, I'm going to help you with this if you help me with that. It doesn't always have to be like signed on paper. I own this half and you own that half of the business. It could be like a contract. It could be like an agreement with someone else. And then, they either can become a good friend because I said you could be meeting this person, or there could be a female that's significant because I'm really picking up a woman, okay? A feminine energy here, okay? Wrapping it up with the tree in the bottom and the clouds. This is what you weren't seeing in your spiritual journey. This is exactly what you weren't seeing in your spiritual journey. Like when you're in the thick of it and you're going through changes and stuff like that, it's hard for you to identify, like you guys were confused, like mentally confused about things. You were uncertain about, your health, your spiritual energy, finances and other things. Especially when you guys are the one that, you're the visionary, you're the one that takes the forefront and takes the decisions, and you know you have a plan, right? And so sometimes you get in your spiritual journey, you get like blindsided by being in the path for so long that you don't see the growth that has taken place within you. And so these are the changes that are happening around you, and this is what you can expect. Definitely a soul connection, right? And we definitely were talking about either romantic wise, okay, because some romance came up in there, but also, business wise, like soul connections business wise, and soul connections romantically as well for you guys. That's basically what I'm seeing. So you guys, let me know how does this resonate with you? How do you feel about this energy? How do you feel about, this reading itself? I can't wait to hear from you guys at the nest. Peace.